Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mohamad Aidil bin Adan. I am from Faculty of Applied Sciences and Technology from UTHM. My supervisor name Associate Professor Dr. Afishah Binti Alias. My project titled Monitoring Rising Water Levels Early Warning Solutions. Without further ado, let's begin. So what is headwater phenomenon? Headwater is the origin or source of a river, typically located in the upper reaches of a watershed. But headwater phenomenon is a sudden and intense rise in river water levels, typically in upstream areas due to heavy rainfall. It could cause a massive damage to our ecosystem, livelihoods, and infrastructure. So why did I do this project? Actually, back then in 2021 at Hulu Langat Selangor, there are massive floods that happened involving 35 locations with over 6,159 citizens. It cost around 18 millions for the government to repair the maintenance, and it shows that lack of real-time monitoring systems in headwater regions leading to delayed responses and increased damage. It also highlighted the need for early warning systems for the communities. For methodology, I use phrasing for circuit design and also Blink IoT for data monitor. For the flowchart, firstly, I design and construct the circuit, and then I write and upload the programming code onto the Blink IoT app and test it in a real-world environment. And lastly, the data and result collection. There are three objectives of this project, which are to design and develop a monitoring system capable of accurately detecting rapid changes in rising water levels, to connect it to the Blink IoT, and lastly, to develop a system in providing early warning for potential flood events. All these three objectives are achieved successfully. For the solution, I create a monitor dashboard that could detect how rapid or how fast the water level increases. When the water level increases rapidly, it sends a notification to the authority or to the residents to ask them to evacuate the area immediately before even the flood happened. So the data will be sent to the spreadsheet or the cloud so that we could detect the data logging and historical analysis over time. So this project also aligns with SDG 6, 9, 11, and also 13. For the proof of concept, I already tested this project on a real-world environment at Pancho River. I deep down this project to monitor the water level increases, and it worked. It sent a notification to my telephone. This project has its own novelty too. Firstly, it is an IoT-based solution whereby it uses an IoT technology for a simple, cost-effective system that provides a real-time flood monitoring and alerts. Secondly, it gives a real-time alerts. It sends an instant notification to users or to the authorities for them to evacuate the residents immediately. And then it also uses a scalable design, which is compact and adaptable for various environments and flood-prone areas. Lastly, it's already tested at TRL7, which is the technology readiness level, and the fully functional prototype demonstration in a real-world operational environment. These are the target market for my project. I divide it into three groups, which are the disaster management agencies and local government, like NADMA, Med Malaysia, and also MDSJ. Secondly, the environment and water agencies like JPS, or Sarawak Forestry Corporation. And lastly, the research and development institution like NAHRIM. There are many contributions of my project, but I will just focus on civil society. Firstly, on individual, it provides a real-time flood alerts to enhance personal safety and preparedness. For the society, it strengthens the community resilience with reliable early warning systems. And for the nation, it supports the national disaster risk reduction and sustainability efforts. This project also has its own copyright. I already copyright the codings with over 300 lines. These are the achievements of my project. Firstly, I participated in the Texas Instrument Innovation Competition, TUIC, and then I won the Gold Medal Award in National Undergraduate Innovation Competition, NUIC 2024. And then I also became the finalist in Malaysia Tech Olympic 2024. And lastly, I also joined the HedgeQuest boot camp. That's it for me. If you have any inquiries or questions regarding my project, you can contact my supervisor or directly me via phone calls or emails. Thank you for your attention until the end of this video. Bye-bye.